Hi friends, welcome back to Wanderlust channel. Today, we're taking you on a journey through some of Goa's most beautiful and historic churches, and we'll also explore the fascinating Museum of Christian Art. From stunning architecture to incredible history and art, there's so much to discover. So, let's dive in and see what we can find in these amazing places. Our first stop is the Church of Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception, one of Goa's most iconic landmarks. Located in the heart of Panjim, this beautiful white church, built in the colonial Portuguese Baroque style in 1541, has been a place of worship for centuries. The stunning zigzag staircase leading up to the church adds to its unique charm. Even though it was a Sunday, we weren't able to enter the church, so we missed the chance to see the interior. Inside, the decor is known to be simple yet elegant, with the main altar dedicated to the Virgin Mary. Next, we're visiting the quaint and peaceful Saint Sebastian's Chapel, located in Fontainhas, the Latin Quarter of Panjim. This small yet significant chapel was built in 1818 and stands out with its all-white facade, symbolizing purity. The chapel is dedicated to Saint Sebastian, a protector from plagues, and it's filled with a sense of tranquility. Our next stop is the beautiful Church of Our Lady of Penha de Franca, situated along the peaceful banks of the Mandovi River in Britona. Built in 1626, this church is named after the Spanish saint, Nossa Senhora de Penha de Franca, revered for protecting sailors on their voyages. Its stunning white facade and Portuguese-style architecture stand out, especially with the river as a backdrop. Unfortunately, the church was closed during our visit, so we missed seeing the interior. Inside, it's known for its beautifully decorated altar dedicated to Our Lady, highlighting its rich heritage. As we explore, we came across a quiet yet striking cemetery near the Church of Our Lady of Penha de Franca. Cemeteries like this offer a glimpse into the past, where tombstones hold stories of generations gone by. Many of these graves date back to colonial times, reflecting Goa's deep-rooted Christian heritage and Portuguese influence. Our next stop is the magnificent Basilica of Bom Jesus, one of the most important churches in India and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Located in Old Goa, this Baroque masterpiece was completed in 1605 and is famous for housing the mortal remains of Saint Francis Xavier, a pivotal figure in Christian missionary work. The church's stunning facade features intricate carvings and beautiful altars, showcasing the artistry of the period. While photography isn't allowed inside, the serene atmosphere envelops you as you step in, enhanced by the soft glow of candlelight and the impressive wooden ceiling. Opposite to the Basilica of Bom Jesus, we find the Archaeological Museum of Goa, housed in the former convent of St. Augustine in Old Goa. This museum is a treasure trove of artifacts that narrate Goa's rich history, spanning from ancient times to the colonial era. The entry fee is just 10 rupees, though photography isn't allowed inside. As we explore the exhibits, we'll encounter stunning sculptures, coins, and pottery that highlight the region's artistic and cultural evolution. A standout feature is the collection of Hindu and Christian sculptures, which beautifully illustrates the coexistence of diverse cultures in Goa. Nearby, you'll also find a church of Saint Francis of Assisi. There also photography is prohibited. Nearby the museum, we find the impressive Cathedral, one of the largest churches in Asia, and a stunning example of Portuguese Gothic architecture. Located in Old Goa, this magnificent cathedral was consecrated in 1640 and is dedicated to Saint Catherine of Alexandria. As we approach, the striking facade and tall bell towers truly dominate the skyline. Unfortunately, there was a mass taking place during our visit, so we weren't able to go inside. Inside, the spacious nave features a beautifully adorned altar and intricate wooden panels. One of the highlights is the famous golden bell, known for its rich sound. It's definitely a sight worth experiencing. Next, we're visiting the elegant church of Saint Cajetan, located in Old Goa, and nearby the sea Cathedral. Built in the 17th century, this church is often compared to St. Peter's Basilica in Rome because of its stunning architecture. The intricate facade, adorned with beautiful carvings, beckons visitors to explore further. Inside, you'll find a grand altar and an impressive dome, along with detailed murals that beautifully reflect its rich history. It's a remarkable place to soak in the artistry and spirituality of the era. Our next destination is the charming Our Lady on the Mount Chapel, perched atop a hill overlooking Old Goa and the Mandovi River. Built in 1510, this serene chapel offers stunning panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. Unfortunately, during our visit, the chapel was closed for maintenance. Next, we're visiting the Chapel of Saint Xavier, located just a short distance from the Basilica of Bom Jesus in Old Goa. This quaint chapel, built in 1606, is dedicated to Saint Francis Xavier, one of the founding members of the Jesuit order, and a significant figure in the spread of Christianity in Asia. The present chapel was rebuilt in 1884 and is made of laterite blocks plastered with lime mortar. Our next stop is St. Anthony's Church, located within the historic Tiracol fort, perched on a cliff overlooking the Arabian Sea. This charming church, built in 1776, is dedicated to Saint Anthony of Padua, and its white facade beautifully contrasts against the blue sky. Inside, the church features a lovely altar adorned with colorful decorations, creating a tranquil atmosphere. Reis Magos Church is one of the oldest churches in Goa, located in the quaint village of Reis Magos. Built in 1555, this charming church is dedicated to the three wise men, or Magi. It's known for its stunning whitewashed facade and vibrant interiors, which reflect its rich history and significance. Now we're visiting the stunning Deus Church, located in the picturesque village of Saligao. Built in 1873, this church is an excellent example of Gothic architecture and is often regarded as one of the most beautiful churches in Goa. Its striking white facade, adorned with intricate carvings and pointed arches, stands out against the lush greenery surrounding it. Unfortunately, during our visit, a service was taking place, and tourists were not allowed inside. However, the interior is known for its serene atmosphere, featuring a beautifully decorated altar and stained glass windows that filter in colorful light, making it a truly enchanting space. Next, we're visiting St. John the Baptist Church, located in the serene village of Saligao. Built in 1883, this charming church is known for its beautiful Portuguese architecture and vibrant blue and white exterior. The striking bell tower and the well-maintained gardens surrounding the church create a picturesque setting. Inside, the church features a tranquil atmosphere, with a simple yet elegant altar and beautiful religious art. We also made a stop at the Thome Museum, which offers a fascinating glimpse into Goa's Christian heritage. The entry fee is 150 rupees, but unfortunately, photography is not allowed inside. This simple yet beautiful St. Anthony Church is located inside the historic Cabo de Rama fort in South Goa, was built in the 18th century. Our next stop is the iconic St. Augustine Tower, one of Goa's most famous ruins, located in Old Goa. This towering structure is all that remains of the once grand St. Augustine Church, built in 1602 by Augustinian friars. The 46-meter-high tower, originally part of the church's bell tower, now stands as a haunting reminder of Goa's colonial past. The church was abandoned in 1835, after the Portuguese government expelled many religious orders under its repressive policies. Neglect led to the church's vault collapsing in 1842, followed by the body of the church. By 1871, the bell had been moved to the Church of Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception in Panjim, where it still resides. In 1931, the facade and part of the tower collapsed, leaving behind only half of this majestic structure. Walking through the ruins, you can truly feel the weight of history, as this site once symbolized the power and influence of the Portuguese in Goa. We're visiting the Church of Santa Monica, a grand structure in Old Goa, known for its immense size and historical importance. One of the unique features of this church is its massive buttress, which supports the structure and adds to its architectural splendor. Built in the early 17th century, this church is part of the convent of Santa Monica, and it's renowned for being the first and only nunnery in Goa. The buttress not only reinforces the church, but also showcases the impressive engineering of the time. Near the Church of Santa Monica, we find the fascinating Museum of Christian Art, located within the premises of the convent of Santa Monica in Old Goa. This museum is a treasure trove of religious artifacts that beautifully reflect the confluence of Indian and European craftsmanship during the Portuguese rule. With an entry fee of 100 rupees, the exhibits offer a unique insight into Goa's rich Christian heritage. As we explore the collection, we encounter intricately carved statues, silverware, paintings, and liturgical objects, many of which showcase the remarkable blend of local and Western influences. Originally established at the Seminary of Tiracol, the museum is a project of the Archdiocese of Goa. While initially built to display historical works of art, it has since evolved into a space dedicated to the conservation and restoration of art and architecture, fostering awareness through various activities and collaborations. The museum truly provides a deeper understanding of Goa's religious and cultural history. From the top floor, we can catch a glimpse of the stunning altar of the Church of Santa Monica. I hope you enjoyed exploring the beautiful churches of Goa with me. I'll be adding Google Maps links to the churches in the description for your convenience. There are many more churches and chapels to discover in Goa, so this is just the beginning. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more adventures like this. Don't forget to share it with your friends and leave your feedback in the comments. I hope to see you on our next adventure. Until then, take care and goodbye.